Hey everybody, this is EV Soldier 96. Welcome back to the gaming channel. How are you doing? Figured I'd talk to you while I get set up. Whoa! Almost lost my camera there. Well, this is what I get for not thinking. I forgot that I have to put the game first. Put in the video game before we get this started. What's up? What I'm gonna do is have you. Whoop. Yeah. Well, there. I thought that would help, but apparently not. How about now? Yeah? Yeah? Well, y'all kind of see me, but no one won't be able to see me for just a second. But I'll talk to you while do this. How's it going? This time, Monday Night Raw from last night is uploaded to you guys as we speak. So you guys will see that particular Monday Night Raw on the 13th. So, of course, be excited, but right now we are going to do some GTA. And I know what y'all are thinking. Well, didn't you say you hated being on GTA Online? Usually I do. Like, I like playing the Bunker series, the auxiliary mode, all those goodies. I like playing those with the other people, and there's some missions that you can do with other players. I like those. But as far as like doing some missions on your own, like there's some missions you have to do on your own, it's just a hindrance to try to do all those missions by yourself with everybody attacking you. Like, people will just attack you just to get some experience or just for the hell of it. I don't know what their deal is. It just annoys the living bejesus out of me. That is all I know. But, yes, folks, there is a but. I have figured out a nice way for me to do
HDMI.
Said solo missions without being interrupted. And I will share that with you in just a minute or two. Because I have to get everything booted up, everything started. And I'm just gonna play around, play some GTA for not only my amusement, but for y'all's entertainment. If y'all get a good snicker at me for, if I die or whatever the case may be, I'm glad that you guys get a smile on your face, and I'll go with it. So, I'm gonna take me a sip of soda real quick. Y'all can hear the game loading up right now. Alright, so to Rockstar, I'm just playing the game for y'all's entertainment. No copyright intended. Y'all already know me about all that jazz. So, but I always say it just in case they come across the video like, is she trying to take the rights to our game, or something happening here? No. Nope. Not happening. That is not my intention at all. I'm just playing for y'all to be amused. And if you guys like what I do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, all that good stuff. And now that the game is loading up, I'm going to put y'all on my tray so that way y'all can see what on earth I will be doing. So, please excuse the camera for a minute as we move around. Because I'm trying to, I have to try to avoid the camera's wire getting caught in my wheelchair. Like, that has happened to me multiple times, or it has gotten caught and then the camera falls to the ground. And sometimes being in a wheelchair can be a bit trying, to say the least. So, but that's okay. Alright, we are gonna adjust you the best I can. Alright. How much footage I will get out of this, I don't know, but we'll see. It relies on my battery. And I say that because when I put it on the charger, after a couple of minutes of being on it, it'll freeze or go to sleep, and I can't get it to unfreeze or go to sleep without restarting the laptop. So you might get an hour or two of footage out of this, but that's the good thing. And this is going to be a long loading process because usually online is notorious for these long loading screens, so I apologize for that. But, you know, it is what it is. And there's going to be a little extra loading time for the thing that I'm going to explain to y'all here in a minute. So, there's that. And I hope you all are doing okay. I hope you're having a nice, well, right now, Tuesday or whatever day it may be that you see this. And just have a good day with me. So, the trick I'm going to show y'all, well, it's not really a trick, it's probably all over the internet, but I'm going to show it to you anyway in case you guys run it into my video first before anything else. What I like to do is I go, let's see if I can remember how to do this off the top of my head. Party creators, party character. Yeah. You go down to find new session. You can go to public session, which is what we're in right now. You can go invite only session, which I'm going to show y'all. Okay, there's crew session where you can play with your crew and other crews in the session. Closed crew session. Head into GTA Online with your crew members only, which is something that I would definitely look into now that I know and I can get into a session with just my friends. And I'm guessing there's like 2 crews in this session. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into an invite only session, and that will keep basically everybody away from us. Like literally the only person on the map that you will see in this session is going to be me. Oh, look at that. It just took me right into it. And it's going to be a long drive because the first thing that I always do when I'm on GTA Online, other than exiting my apartment, is go and get me a car. I always steal a car. And I know what you're thinking, well, why don't you just use your own cars? 'Cause I get too attached to them. That's why. And look, here's a place that I could rob just as easily. Just get like $1,000 if I need the extra cash. But I'm not going to this time because I got places to go and cash to grab. So I'm gonna just pull out my pistol. You can do practically everything in game on GTA Online except for like the team missions. Like with anything you do with other players is what you can't do on this. And what in the world? Look at that. I've never stolen that kind of car before. Oh, and I want to see, since I'm here, if this trick still applies in online mode. And I guess not. Because usually there would be a pack of armor sitting right there in like story mode. I kind of want to steal that big van, but I kind of don't want to. And since, oh, you little, well, that's what I get for crossing the road. So we just gonna steal this for a bit. And if you want to, let me cut that off because I don't want to get copyrighted. What you can do to skip that animation is shoot the window and then get in the car. That's a trait that I learned from another YouTuber. I forget his name, but I learned the trick. So let me adjust my camera a little bit. There you go. Now you can see me better. Well, since I'm over here, I am gonna go to yeah. Nobody cares. And when you get that text message, you took my ride, you're about to get effed up. Yeah, they usually put a $1,000 bounty on you. But since I'm in an invite only, I don't think I will get attacked. But I guess we'll find out. But since we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get me some extra armor. You must be drunk or a high, mother fluffer. Always make sure before you go into a mission or anything like that, make sure you stock up on a crap load of armor, otherwise you are screwed. Because you will find yourself throughout the missions that I will take you through in a few minutes that having those extra armors hidden away in your inventory, which you can access by holding the select button, opening up your interaction menu, and going to your inventory. You can keep snacks in that inventory menu as well, so that way you can eat those to heal yourself. Now, I don't know how it works on like PlayStation or anything like that. If I remember correctly from one of the YouTube videos I saw, you can access it on PC pressing, I think, like the M button, I think. But I honestly don't remember every single thing that that I learned from that. So I digress. So we gonna drive all the way. I know that driving is gonna be boring, but I can't. I'm not an editor, so I'm not just gonna edit everything that I do out of it. Nor do I care to, because I want y'all to see everything that I do. Because if I drive fast enough, a lot of times I crash into stuff. And usually y'all like to see crashes and characters flying out the window. So hey, you might get a good laugh either way. So we're going to leave the desert. Which I bought a property in the desert because I like to drive around on in this area because there's not as many people attacking you. That includes AIs and actual people. You just have fun and shoot stuff and just do the stuff that GTA was born out of, which is essentially, doing the criminal things you can't do in real life without going to jail. And I know what y'all are thinking, well, isn't the fun part just, playing with other players and having a good time? Well, yeah. But there's a lot of people that will just take the fun out of it. But, because a lot of times when I get on GTA Online, I've said that on a prior video, I take 2 steps and all of a sudden, BAM! That's it. Like, I did nothing to them. Like, I have the philosophy of, you do you, I do me. I'll leave you alone. I won't attack you unless we are in, like, auxiliary mode or if I'm in a mission or something and I have to. But if I'm just in free roam, I am just going to do whatever it is I was going to do, and I am not going to bug you. But a lot of people like to bug me, so that's why we are in invite only. I'm so glad that I randomly found this out, because all the missions that I need to do to make money, I can't do in passive mode. Like, you can play with other players in passive, and they can't attack you. But the thing is, like, if you want to make money for, like, your nightclub, which I'm going to go to here in just a minute, and do a couple of promotion missions, for my nightclub, so that way my I guess my promotion amount will be higher. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save all my money, um, in the safe, like, to its capacity, and then after I get done promoting the club and make sure all my other businesses are okay, I will go into a public setting, like the public session, and then play the auxiliary modes and just get money that way. And of course, there's, like, I just bought an auto shop, which I will take y'all to in just a minute after I'm done crashing into a damn sign. Uh, and I'll do a couple missions there as well, just so we can at least look at what we're doing. Y'all can see what I do here on GTA Online. So some of these sessions, some of these gameplays that you will see from me, y'all will see mostly invite only if I'm doing missions. But if I'm just doing auxiliary mode, I'll say, hey, this is I'm in a public session, and we can have a good time. And the only reason I literally come in here, like, you can play like any gambling game that you can think of, like blackjack, poker, all that good stuff. Anything gambling related you can play, slot machines, all kinds of those goodies. But I literally just come in here. The only time I even bother to come in here is once a day. You can get on this wheel, and you can win clothes, you can win respect, you can win a car, you can get cash, you can get chips. And 9 times out of 10, I literally cash in my chips for the money. So let's see what Amy Hale gets this time. Oh, yay! I get another piece of clothing. Whoopee! Literally 9 times out of 10, the clothes that you see me in right now is the clothes that I usually wear. Unless, like, I'm in auxiliary mode, or if I'm doing a mission and it requires you to wear, like, a certain disguise or anything. Other than that, any other time you'll see me in this outfit. I don't know why. I just like black. Maybe because I like rock music. I don't know. I don't care. To me, it just works. And look at that. Nobody took my damn car. Well, gee, I wonder why. Because usually, by the time I exit out of the casino, my car is already gone, and I have to find another vehicle to which I can, get to. So, we're going to drive to my nightclub. We're going to do some promotion missions. That's what we're going to do. But before I do that, I'm going to go into my interaction menu and register as a boss. If you have a motorcycle club, or if you have a real business, you can register as either one of these. But 9 times out of 10, I register as a motorcycle president, because I noticed that a lot, yes, people still do attack me, but less people attack me, if I'm, like, the president of my company, which is called My Immortal. If you're an Evanescence fan, you know exactly where that came from, so I'm not even going to bother. So let's drive to my nightclub and see if we can do some missions. Like, the biggest mistake I've learned in GTA Online that you can make is thinking you can just splurge your money on practically anything. Like, for real, I had to use $20 of real crisp money when I got paid so I could get money to purchase my auto shop. Did I have to do it? Absolutely not. But did I do it? Absolutely, yes, I did. And yes, I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, nor do I care.
Hey, what took you so long?
People take too long. Maybe that's why I don't like the city. There's too much traffic, and I feel slightly claustrophobic. Maybe that's why I like to play around in the desert. And FYI, if you survive without getting killed by another player, the bounty that was set on me, I could get it in my account. My ultimate goal is to make a lot of money on here, so that way my character can pretty much go off and do whatever the hell she wants. I'm really not in this for the missions. Like, I'm in this for, like, because I've seen, like, really cool vehicles, like flying cars and all those kinds of goodies and things. That's what I saw, and I'm like, I could do that real easy. Well, no. I've learned that GTA Online is literally a gamer's grind, but if you do the grind and if you're smart, you can do it. But I wasn't smart. Every time I got money, you always end up buying like frivolous, random things that you don't really need right now. And that's okay. That was my choice. The first business that I ever bought on here was the counterfeit money business, and I should have just waited and invested in like businesses like arcade, like the businesses that'll make money for you without you having to do a damn thing. Literally, all you have to do is like buy the building, do like the opening mission for it, whatever it was. I don't remember what it was. Get it set up, get it up the way you like it, and just after that, the manager will pretty much do everything else for you. And you just wait and wait and make your money up to the capacity, and then do whatever. But with the arcade that I bought, I also got a bunker. And of course, yes, you can do bunker missions, which I have not done. I probably never will do, and I won't sit here and lie. I just I am terrible at doing like the big kahuna stuff, like the heists and shit. I am horrible at those things. I obviously keep dying, and every time you die, you have to start over, which stresses me the hell out. I'm not here on GTA to get stressed out. I'm here to have a good time. And I always come in the back because I don't have to fight through my nightclub audience to get to where I need to be, which is in my office, which y'all will see in a second. And I can enter my nightclub. And if you get a nightclub, you can get basements, which you can put your cars into. But mostly I come in here. Look, here's one of my custom cars right here. I love these things because you can go off-road with them. You can just drive them casually. You can ride them really fast if you customize it good enough. So I just parked it in here. Mostly it's just sitting in here safely in the nightclub. A lot of times I make my cars too damn pretty to drive, so I just don't. Oh crap, my popularity is just 0. So you can sit down, I've already made myself a motorcycle president, so that will give me access to this computer here. I didn't realize how much I'm talking. Just a second. If you do enough of the missions for the nightclub, you can like set it up to where it builds up like counterfeit money or cash collection. That's like sporting goods. You know, you can get a lot of money just from letting that stock just sit there. Like, it'll tell you all my earnings, all the jobs that I've completed, the amount of money the nightclub has earned. But what I'm going to go to nightclub management. And then do a nightclub mission. You do get a little money out of this if you complete it. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, my friend, you want a popular club? You gotta know how to charm. A compliment here, a free bottle there, and there, and there. It's way more free bottles than compliments, which is why you're gonna get me a shipment of champagne. When it's here, I'll hand it out, and we'll be flying.
Okay, so what it wants me to do is collect supplies, that seems like a pretty easy mission. It is, if you're good. Now, am I good? I don't think so. Come on, where is it? And it's a timed mission, so you have to do this, like, quick. There it is. So now I have to drive all the way to where that is located. If I can get me a better car, I will go ahead and get me a better car. Nah, just go. I'll get one if I have to. Because, look, I have like 15 minutes to execute this entire mission. And if I don't execute it, like complete it, then you don't get money out of it. So I hope that this little Volkswagen or whatever the fudge it is good enough to get there. And my apologies for the language, it's just how the game was made. And I know I could probably get a faster car real quick, but I don't have time to wait around. When I'm doing these missions, I don't F around. And yes, I know I could probably go into my nightclub, get my little off-road car that I showed y'all just a second ago, but I chose not to. It's all a choice. So let's see if I can get my nightclub popular. Usually, if I remember correctly, once you get there, you're gonna have to fight a bunch of bikers or something to get the supplies, and you have to make a mad dash back to the nightclub. But with that, it's kind of hard to not break like any bottles or supplies that are in said vehicle. So I'm trying to do this quickly, so that way I have more time to get the truck to my nightclub. Oh. It's kind of hard keeping one eye on the screen and then one eye on the map to try to stay on top of this. And as I said, with any mission that you decide to do on here, for the love of God, get yourself some armor. Leave some armor in your inventory in case you get into trouble. And that goes for the snacks as well. I know I sound like a parrot, but I'm trying to give y'all these tips if for some ungodly reason you haven't played this game yet. Like, this game has been out for literally 10 years. Like, for real, where the hell is GTA 6? Because usually, a lot of companies, like, release a game, like, every year, every 2 years. Like, WWE used to release a game every year. I have no doubt that they might do that once again. Maybe they'll wait 2 years. Because, like, 2K20 did so bad that they had to wait. They decided to wait another year and make a better game, which I believe 2K22 was a superior game than 2K20. I mean, if you're gonna make me wait that long, you better make a pretty badass game. And then on top of that, if you're gonna make me pay $60, I better get what you pay for, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of scared for 2K23 because there's a lot of discounts going on. I'm like, is the game not selling well? Or, it keeps saying that it's like the highest rated game. I'm just gonna jump off of here. Alright. Now, where is the truck? Let's see how good I drive this thing. And most times, if you are in a public session, in a few seconds, it'll say Ebstorm is moving supplies. And then a lot of other people will come and try to get said supplies so they can make money off for their business and whatever. I get that, but it's very annoying. Like, dude, leave me be. Let me make a few dollars for my business. You can do the same thing I've been doing, which is, do missions. And I'm trying to do this gently because I don't want to mess up my supplies. Or at least I don't hear the boom, like all the explosions that usually scare the crap out of me. Because usually when I, like I said, when I take 2 steps in game, I start hearing explosions. I'm like, oh, there's another player nearby. But with the invite only session, I have not had an issue with that. So if you wanted to do these missions, I would highly recommend go with invite only. Because, like, when I was, like, level 1, level 5, something like that, when I was the rookie, I didn't really have that much of an issue with it doing these. But since I guess since I got, like, a higher level, it's been just a mess. And I've got 8 minutes, or 8 or 9 minutes to do this. And that little white bar that you see at the bottom right, that's the supply amount that I have not destroyed yet. So, I'm going to try to take a breather, take my time, and try not to break my supplies. But if I do, as long as I don't destroy everything, I'll still get money out of it. Alright, I have to slow down a little bit because now I'm in the city. Like, if you play your cards right, you'll be fine. And that's another reason why I like doing these missions at night. Because there's less traffic. Or it seems like there's less traffic. Oh crap, it's gonna want me to swing back around. Hey. Hey. Easy. Alright, there we go. We're almost there, we got it. It wants me to make this turn. Don't want to take a long toying on Albuquerque. Oh yeah, I just went Bugs Bunny here. Can't y'all tell that I love me some bugs? Bugs Bunny, not like insects. Oh shit. Easy. Crap. See, I just damaged some of the supplies when I crashed. Crap. That's okay. Would you move? There's nothing I can do. Well, usually I can squeeze around, but... Come on.
Marie, here is your reminder. Take my medicine. Marie, here is your reminder.
Usually I can get around, but it's not easy. I don't even know how much time I got left. Oh shit, I got 3 minutes. I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, I think I have an idea where I am now. I'm almost there. For real this time, I'm actually almost there. Whatever, screw you. I have a business to run. Well, not run, because Tony is doing it for me, but... So if you want to run around like a speed demon on these, that's fine, but, you know, just keep in mind that the more supplies you have, the more money you make. See, we're almost here. And it's difficult for me because, like, a lot of people don't want to, like, join my club or whatever, so it's like, oh my gosh. Oh shit, I should have turned that way. Alright, where is it? Okay. I wish this truck wasn't in the way though. Or this storage container. Alright. Look at that. Mission passed. That means I can get a little cashola for this. You may only get like 5,000 or something like that. Something around those lines, but that's okay.
Okay,
See, that just gave me like 5,000 just by doing that. I know in GTA money that's not much, but that's better than nothing. And so you'll probably see. Well, gotta keep an eye on my battery. Probably see me today. You'll probably just see me do more like nightclub missions and shit. And I think if you fail the missions, then your nightclub probably I don't know if it goes down or if it just stays the way it is. I forget. Sorry, Amy, but you have no time to sit on your butt. Because what I'm trying to do is, since I got my okay. I forgot you had to wait a few minutes. Current clientele. And while I'm here, I'll show y'all real quick. What is this? Warehouse management? Don't have a. How much money do I need to hire a technician? Well, you can manage your warehouse, you can sell goods, you can manage your nightclub, you can change your DJ, like you can book a different DJ if you want. And he is my resident DJ. But they're all like 100,000 to hire or to book. I'm sorry. And we got about a minute to wait. So I guess I'll do one more mission from here, and then I'll try to do some missions for my auto care place. Well, usually it doesn't pop you right back into the nightclub. Submissions you'll just pass, and then he'll call you, let you know that you passed it, and then you can like take the 3 minutes that it takes to reload another mission to get there. But I just popped right back in, so that's why it took so long for us to get another mission. Three, two, one. Alright, let's see what he throws me in now. Okay.
Okay, alright. I don't care what algorithms place our ads on Life Invader or what our Snapmatic brand is like. Nothing brings
this is pretty easy enough if, like I said, if you're in like an invite only session. Like, all you have to do is drive around town and post pictures all over the place. But it would be much easier if I had a car just sitting there ready for me to just go. Yes, I know I can spawn one of my own, but I don't like to spawn one of my babies unless I had no choice. Because I know damn well that all the way over here, there are some decent cars that will get me where I need to be. Like, all they do is just set these things here to be stolen. Like, for real. So what you do is, like, say I'm going to put a waypoint over here to this location. And I'm just going to drive my way to that location. Call this what you will. You can call this a how-to video or whatever, but I'm just trying to help y'all out if y'all are stuck and you know you want to see how some of these missions are played out like I did. So what you do is just simply drive around, post the poster, try not to die. That's basically it. And again, a lot of these missions are timed. Crap. Alright, when I'm doing a mission, A train. Thankfully, most of the trains are relatively short. Alright. On the road again. And it's also good to have armor if you crash, because it'll protect you from the crash. Less chance of dying that way. So now that I'm in the city and I can get there or get through these quite easily, but you know, as long as I don't keep crashing into everything. Go away, you stupid bus. And this little car knows how to run. Alright. Now we pull up to the place in question. Run over wherever the little yellow indicator is. You press the right button on your D-pad or cross pad, and your character will post a poster onto the wall. And then, in the meantime, while she's doing that, I like to get in another poster on the map, so that way we're just not wasting time. Get her back in there. And we do the same thing until you posted it all over the city. Will I get them all? Probably not. But it doesn't hurt to try, right? Either way, you'll still get some money out of it. But I don't know if your nightclub boost will increase at all. I don't know. I don't think so. But on these missions, I don't mess around. I try to hurry up and get it done. And please don't say that I'm a good driver, because I'm really not. Alright, we pull up. And do the same thing. She has to be in the yellow spot there. And then they're doing the animation again. Oh, that. I want to be right on the blip. That way she knows exactly where to go. There. Alright. I always try to go to the closest blip first. That way I'm not wasting all my time driving. And then you realize you start to make a path of where you need to be. So, out of my way. But if you're like a person that has played this a lot, you probably develop like okay, I know like a shortcut, but I am not one of those people, so move out of the way. Let's go to this one over here, I guess. Because I usually have to post like 8 posters. So there's a lot of posting to do, and I'm not talking about on Facebook. Yep! Scared the crap out of me.
Hello.
Hey Pop, how'd it go?
Good.
Ugh. Crazy woman driving!
Ah. Hilarious.
Did you see any goats?
No.
Friday for real.
They're busy being vocal today.
That was my dad that I was talking to, in case y'all are wondering. I'm sorry, that is like one of the very few people that I will put down my controller for. Like there's memes all over like Facebook and all that. Like if you really love someone, or if a gamer really loves you, they'll put their controller down for you when you text them. So that is kind of true. Oh, yep. Yeah, my brother taught me that trick. Okay, I'm trying to find. There it is right here. What are you calling a douche, lady? Now we haul our little butts all the way over here. Now we go around like the Road Runner to our next location. Oh. This car drives really good. A lot of times I get a car that spins out a lot. That's another reason I don't like to use my cars, because I like to use the turbo on my personal stuff. and they spin out really fast and really quick. Oh! Got a little bit of airtime for that. Alright. Turn to the right. And I don't like to look at the clock because I don't like to add that pressure. So, oh shit, we got 3 more to go. Alright, but they're not too far away. It's alright. Oh, screw it. Give me a car. Every step you take takes away time, so, like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a fresh car. Windows are cracked. Move. See, I'm nice. I try not to hit people. And 9 times out of 10, I've noticed every time I've done this, I've been practically sent to the same places. So, I don't even have to zoom out the map now. I'm just gonna do that. Yes, I know, I'm driving like a crazy person, but I don't care. Alright, last one. Gotcha. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. And like literally a lot of times in the middle of this, I would get like people attacking me. Don't know. And I had 4 minutes and 30 30 something seconds left to do this. Look at that.
The fly posters are everywhere. 3 decades and 2 septums into this job, and it still excites me seeing them. I feel like a kid again. Good work.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest. I basically run things over there while he takes credit. Anyway, I've got a new sideline you might be in.
Yeah, I know what that is. Alright, I'm a woman of my word. I am going to take y'all to... What in the world? Let's see what this is about.
I thought
Huh. And I just randomly got 7,000 from a guard that was sleeping, so... And if you do get a business, you have to, you have to, like, pay like, each business, like, the bill. So, make sure you always keep money on your account. Alright, like I said, I am a woman of my words. I am going to show y'all my auto shop. And I guess the icons are shorter since I'm in an invite only session. Usually it takes a lot longer time for me to get through, and be grateful I don't kill you. I don't know if I'm gonna do a mission or not, but I'll at least show you around it. It's really, right now it's nothing to look at, but I can at least show you some stuff that you can do. But I'll tell you, that first mission that you have to do for your auto shop, oh my gosh, that was insane. Like, there was a lady that I met when I first started. There's a lady that I met at the Los Santos car meet, who is now part owner of my, or she's an investor in my auto shop, and she also does, like, the work in my auto shop, like fixes cars and such. Like, I had literally had to steal her car from the cops and get it back to her. Like, couldn't I have just paid to get it out? That should have been an option, honestly. Alright. And usually you know, if you go into an auto shop like this, you have the option to go into somebody else's or yours. But I'm not in a public session, so that's why it just took me directly to mine. So see, this is my auto shop. Like, you can do, like, actual business, like, you know, get your cars and everything. I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to get copyrighted. That's my little... I just got a new staff member.
Hey,
How you doing? You can put cars in here.
see ya.
If you put cars in here, you can adjust them via this little device right here, I think.
See ya.
I think you can actually put your own personal vehicles in here. I don't know. Or use it as a garage. There's the car that I was telling y'all about that I stole for that one chick. And if you need a soda, you can get one for $1. I guess this is where I meet. Yeah, have meetings and such. Play some games if I want. It'll look better once I get more staff in here and once I make more money from my other businesses. But for now, this is what it looks like. This is where I've been getting some money for the business. So it's called a job board, and you, like, basically you're doing like miniature heists. I did the first part on my own, and now I'm going to try to see if I can do this part on my own without an issue. I'm going to try. Now, what I say about body armor, always make sure, I always keep 10.
Hey, listen up. We give
I'm not going to waste y'all's time with the audio. I'm just going to take y'all to where I need to be. Because literally, I have to steal a helicopter right now. And this mission is not timed. As long as you don't die, then you can do it. So basically, I have to go to a cop place, steal a helicopter from the cops, get away from said cops, and then I have to find a certain person's car, and I think I have to steal it. I haven't gotten that far yet. We're going to find out if I can get there. One of these days, I'm going to look it up and see if there's any other businesses that I can invest in to see if they can just, like, make money on their own without me having to really interfere. Because those are the businesses that I'm going to rely on to keep my other businesses afloat. And make sure I have enough money to do what I want to do, which is usually the bunker series missions or things like that. Auxiliary mode, there you go. Trying not to crash too much so I don't waste my armor, because I'm going to have to use it to defend myself from the cops. What you gonna do? Nothing. I seriously hate that the game does that. But I've been down this road so many times. I've had to redo this mission so many times. I pretty much know where I need to be, which is sad. I think this is like the 5th time I've had to redo this. Now you can either get in a shootout with the cops, or you can just run to it. Which I'm probably just going to go ahead and get in a shootout. Come on. And look, you see that bounty that I had on me? It's gone. Yeah, I have to lose the cops first before it'll give me a location. Like literally, if you just wait, once you get in the air, it's not going to be an issue. So I'm just going to float right here, wait for the cops to go away. There you go. And then you go to the area to which she was talking about. If this helicopter gets completely destroyed, then you fail. Trust me, I've accidentally done that a few times. So now we have to go all the way to the yellow blip. And try our best not to crash said helicopter. Because like you have to have the heli hover over the location while you use a thingy to scan for cars. Which I think this is the I'm gonna get down a little bit so that way I can Alright, we got you in hovering mode. Now because you have to be up in the air to do this. Alright. I'm trying to remember how to use the scanner. What? Oh. Yeah, nice try. Let's turn you around. I don't see why you can't use the scanner while you're on the ground. Nope. This is the farthest I've ever gone on this mission. So. You see him? Oh, he saw me. See, now I'm not a sneaky person. I like to just get in your face and do my thing. I wish I could at least drop off the helicopter and just use it for like later missions. I don't think you can do that. But I am gonna go over to this green thing. Whoop. Let me see what does he want me to do? What does he want me to do exactly? Does he want me to kill him? What happens if I do? Shit. That's not what I wanted. I'll put my gun down. Oh. It won't let me go back there. How do you get back there? Let's see if I can see that text from Lamore. I know. I don't. See, now it's right there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll add this to the auto shop, see if it'll let me take it there. I'm sure it'll let me take it there, but I don't think you could store it there. It would be cool so I wouldn't have to like go from the police station and grab one. I really need to work on how the hell I grab these things. Oh. Let's just land it right here. Yes, I know. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Stop. Where's my auto shop? Right here. Well, that I didn't mean to do. I guess I can't store it anymore. There is one more thing that I wanted to see if I can do. But first, I am going to see if I can store a car in my... Oh, do you want to get shot, my friend?
Conservative asshole. Sweet Jesus.
That's one way to do it, right? Because you should be able to just pull up. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So now that I know how to do that, I'm going to take all my cars from my nightclub and put it in my auto shop, or all the ones that I like. And why I do that, you may ask? Just to show them off. Matter of fact, I know there's one in my safe house, but I gotta see where it's at. know I have a garage right here. Well, let's go to this garage, see what happens. See if there's anything there. And I'll give you a little bit more of my driving just so y'all can see me crash a little bit. Sorry about the mission. I suck at those things. I will tell you that now. The next video that I probably end up doing for y'all is probably the auxiliary mode, whatever it's called. And we'll make some money that way. At least y'all got to see me do a couple of promo missions for the nightclub. I hope this video y'all got a few good chuckles or something out of it. I swear, I'm thinking I'm selling my garages just to make a little bit of money. Huh? I saw that too, right? Oh, okay. This is considered a personal vehicle now. Well, at least now I can get it in there. Probably because I hired somebody to take care of my stuff. But I'm going to put some of my personal vehicles in the auto shop. That way they can see some of the stuff that I use. I've got plenty of car space. Shit, what do I do now? Okay. Go down this way. I don't think I have anything in this garage, but I don't know anymore. Alright. I just pulled up. I don't think. The last time I looked, I don't think I had anything in here. No, I do not. Alright. I could probably go to my nightclub and get a few cars in here. You know what? I'm just gonna throw this one in here. Alright. And why am I throwing it in here, you may ask? Because it's a personal vehicle now. Maybe one day I'll use it, maybe I won't. It's good to have at least one car in the garage in case I need it. I'll just go ahead and steal another. You know what? I'll take out of my nightclub and then I'm going to end this video because, I mean, my battery is not dead, but it's not at its full health either. So what we're going to do is my nightclub isn't that far from here. There is some of my... Oh yeah, copyright thing, sorry. Damn it. How do I make you stop?
Folk don't pay the bills. Well, it does. But commercials do too. Don't leave me, baby.
Sorry, why does the brain? Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that, but we'll see. And like I said about the frivolous stuff, I usually used to buy a lot of car space because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to make a lot of money, man. Buy a lot of cars, get a lot of this, get a lot of that. No. And like, I always used to say, you know, I would like to keep cars all around the city in case, you know, I either want to show them off or if I want to just drive them around. So, I'm going to take some personal stuff to my garage in the auto shop. Well, at least y'all got to see me crash. My dad still tells me to this day that I got my license at Kmart, which I don't have a license whatsoever. Okay, he says I got my wheelchair license at Kmart, which wheelchairs do not require. You know what? I thought there was cars over here, but evidently not. I guarantee you, as soon as I leave, there's going to be a car. So I have to go all the way. Yeah, all the way. Oh, hello. Please excuse my horrible driving as we make it to where I need to be. Now let's see if I can get up this thing again without having to... Alright, there we go. There we go, now we got it. I'm gonna drive really fast for y'all so they don't see me crashing a couple more times before we log off. Drive Medea style. I swear you get cars stuck in the weirdest places on GTA 5. I did that on purpose. There is no we in your car, dude. Think you're brave. You're welcome to try. And yes, I literally just stole a car, so I wouldn't have to walk a few feet. That, I didn't mean to have it. Alright guys, we're here. Sorry to end it on a kind of low, but I hope you enjoyed the couple missions that I did do, or enjoyed the little bit of commentary that I did. This is EV Soldier 96. I hope you guys subscribe and enjoy the channel. I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.